In this video, we are going to review how to use a mechanical lift in transferring a person to and from the bed to a wheelchair. Now I have a mechanical lift here. Please make sure that you're checking out the videos of our basic features of mechanical lifts, as well as a video on specific types of slings with a little bit more detail. Those will be under the equipment section, so check those out. Now when you are using a mechanical lift, you always want to make sure that you know the weight capacity of your lift as well as the weight capacity of your sling, and you want to make sure that both the lift and the sling are in good working condition. So let's get started on the transfer. So the first part of the transfer is getting the sling underneath your client. So what I'm going to tell you is, again, we're going to take care to care. So I've got the bed raised about to a level that's going to work well for me in assisting Alex here in getting the sling beneath her. We're also going to ask Alex to help as much as she can. So the first thing we're going to do is have Alex go ahead and bend her leg up. I'm going to have her reach for the bar on this side of the bed, and we're going to roll her onto her side. We're going to take the sling that I have rolled, we're going to place it beneath her and push it right underneath her side. And then I'm going to have her roll back onto her back. Okay? And next thing I'm going to do is raise this bar on this side, because whenever I go to her opposite side, I'm going to ask her to assist me again. Now, I know a lot of times, being a caregiver, it takes time in doing this type of thing to allow the client to help you. But if you take the time now, it's going to give you longer time to be a caregiver because you're taking care of yourself. So I'm going to have now Alex turn the opposite direction. She's going to roll onto her side here. As she does that, I'm going to go ahead and pull the sling underneath her, and as whoops, you're okay there, I'm going to pull it out and straighten it out a little bit, try to get as many wrinkles out of it as I can, and then I will have her roll onto her back, just like that. So now we have the sling placed under Alex. So now we're going to get ready for the transfer. So next we're going to move the mechanical lift into place over the bed. So we're going to turn it and put it over the bed. Now the boom is a little bit low, so I'm going to raise it up just a little bit. We always want to make sure that the sling bar is not hitting our client. So we want to make sure that we pay attention to that when we're raising it, when we're lowering it. We need to be careful of that. Now, as we put her, as we attach her sling to the sling bar, with this having head support, I'm going to go ahead and raise the head of the bed a little bit, so that'll assist us in attaching those straps to the sling. So I'm going to put the head of the bed up a little bit. And again, I'm just going to kind of watch her so that we're not getting her too close to the sling bar. Okay. All right, so when you're attaching the straps to the sling bar, we're going to use the color-coded different straps here to make sure that we have them on the same level. I'm going to want Alex to sit up in a more seated type of position. So what I'm going to do is shorten this strap. We're going to come down to the blue. So we're going to go ahead and attach that. Then I'm going to go ahead and attach it from the other side. So I want to attach the two on the top first. And again, we're going to watch and make sure our bar is not getting too close to her face. All right. And then I'm going to attach, I'm going to raise her up just a little bit more. Okay. We're going to position this down just a little bit. There we go, like that. And then we're going to, down on this end, we're going to attach to the purple strap. So we're going to attach that to the bar as well. Okay, there we go. Now, as we begin to lift her, we are not going to apply the brakes on the mechanical lift. The mechanical lift needs to be able to move so that as her weight comes up, it can position itself, the base under her center of gravity. If we don't allow it to do that, it's not going to be able to move. We want it to be able to do that so the brakes remain unlocked. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to use my pump here and lift her up. I have the valve closed so it'll allow me to pump her up here. Okay, now I'm going to tell her as we go what's happening. Alex has her hands crossed. We're going to keep her hands on her stomach here. So Alex, as we go up, you're going to feel yourself lifting off the bed. You're going to feel your head coming up a little bit. We're going to raise you up just until your bottom is up off the bed just a little bit. Okay, now once her bottom is just off the bed, rather than continuing to raise her, we're going to go ahead and lower the bed down so we don't have to lift her any higher than necessary. Okay, and now we're going to complete the transfer. So now we're going to move Alex off the bed. So since the bed is lowered, I am going to watch my back. I'm going to take her legs and move them off of the bed. So I'm going to bend down, bring her legs over. Right off the bed, I want her facing me when we're using the mechanical lift or when I'm steering it. So what I'm going to do is back this up to the wheelchair. Now, these are not the easiest thing to move, especially on carpet. This is even low pile carpet, and it is still a little bit difficult to move. So you need to have a decent space to maneuver the mechanical lifts. So what I'm going to do is pull this back away from the bed. We're going to pull up into the wheelchair, and as we go here, I'm going to kind of position her as I'm pushing. I'm using my body mechanics as I'm pushing with the mechanical lift, bending my knees, protecting my back. I'm going to move her feet to surround the mast bar here so that she's centered in the wheelchair. I'm going to take her to the back of the wheelchair just a little bit. Now, Alex, as we lower you, you may feel the wheelchair tip just a little bit. It's okay. We'll take you down slowly. We just want to get get her back into the wheelchair as far as we can. So we're going to release this valve here and lower her down. I'm going to kind of guide her as she goes here. And again, as she gets lower in the chair, so the chair's tipping back just a little bit, that's okay. We're going to allow that so that we keep her back as far in the chair as we can as she comes down. And as she's coming down, again, there we go. We let this come out. And as she's coming down, we want to watch this bar. If she is unable to place her feet, then we will help her place her feet. We'll go ahead and lower this down. And then we will disconnect the sling from the sling bar here. Then you just move this out of the way. And then you would work on getting this positioned well, making sure that your straps are not in the way. You're going to tuck those in. You're going to make sure if you're leaving the sling under the patient or the client for just a little bit, that you pull it taut. You don't want wrinkles in it, and you want to make sure that you tuck in the ends so that the straps are not loose, so that they could get caught on something. So that's how you transfer from the bed to the wheelchair. Now let's take a look at taking Alex back into the bed. So now we're going to transfer Alex back from the wheelchair into the hospital bed. So we're going to take the mechanical lift. The base is wide to fit around the wheelchair. The wheelchair is locked. We're going to bring this up. Now again, we've got to watch with the transfer or the sling bar that we're not getting it too close to her. We want it close enough that we can get our sling hooked up, but not so close that it's too close to her face. So we're going to attach the blue loops on the back of this sling for the top. And again, this sling has a head support, so we're going to make sure that that's up in the correct position here, right up on her head. Okay, and we'll take care of that here in a minute. Down here we're going to loop the purple loops. So we're going to pull Alex up into a more seated position here as we lift her. All right, so Alex's arms are crossed here. We're going to start to lift her. We're going to make sure that our valve is closed so that the pump will work here. So all we're doing is clearing her bottom. There we go, from the wheelchair. I'm going to pull her back away from the wheelchair and then position her back over the bed. Now we may have to lift her just a little bit more once we get her to the bed. We'll see how the height is, but we don't really want to transport her any higher than we have to, okay? So again, use good body mechanics as you pull back on this. We're going to raise her a little bit higher here so that we clear the bed. Okay, then I'm going to push her back over the bed. All right, now I'm going to take her feet and put her up on the bed right here. And I'm going to position a little bit further. There we go. So as we lower Alex onto the bed, again we're going to release the valve. We don't want to release it fully, so we're going to go slow with that. We're also going to push a little bit if we need to position her as she comes down on the bed. So just kind of watch where she ends up here. I'm pushing her a little bit toward the middle of the bed. We're going to let this lower. Now as we come down, we've got to watch this sling bar and make sure that we're not getting it close to her head or her face. Okay, then we're going to bring this up just a little bit this way so that it allows her to lie back. All right, we're going to bring the bar down just a little bit more. Okay, and now from this position we're going to go ahead and release the sling. Just watch, let me go ahead and release the lower ones here first. That'll give me a little bit more give on the upper ones. There we go. And actually, I should have come around the side. When you're reaching over, not the best thing. We need to come around to the other side to release the opposite side. I'm going to lift her head just a little bit here to release this side. And then I will come around the side of the bed to protect myself and my back as we release this other side. There we go. And then again, as we're moving the mechanical lift out of the way, watch the sling bar. We're going to pull this back out of the way. And that's how you complete a transfer from the bed to the wheelchair using a mechanical lift. Make sure you check out the comment section below. We will add any further details that we may have forgotten to include in the video.